Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel for another stream. Today I'm going to be practicing for GT-MES. I've decided to change to Group 4 just because the Group 3 is super competitive and I appreciate that. It's a bloody good championship and there's some flipping good drivers. Like seriously, these guys are freaking fast. Like these guys are in like top 3 splits in the world and I am not. Now it's not a case of me not being able to win, which I'm not, but to be completely honest, it's a case of I just want to enjoy myself on a Friday evening, really. If you guys do follow the channel, you see I rarely ever do FIA races, mostly private stuff, because the private stuff I can take a lot more light-hearted and it's a lot more fun. So I play this game because it's a game, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I've decided just to go to Group 4. It's a little bit less competitive. I'm not saying that the guys are any worse, but the description for this championship is that the GT3 class is like the serious races and the Group 4 class is like the gentleman drivers, the guys who come there just enjoy their time, and that's what I actually crave. So I did do all the right, like, inverted commas, paperwork and ask the right people, can I change to Group 4? And they said yeah, no problem. So as you can see on the screen, this is my car. I've decided to go with the Nissan GTR, mostly because it is my favorite all-time car of all time. I love this car so much, and yeah, one day I can only wish to own such a beautiful machine. So yeah, we're gonna go test this out. It's gonna be quite different because it's four-wheel drive and I rarely ever drive four-wheel drive race cars, so we shall see. I did the paint scheme, but I didn't come up with the, I don't know, the format. That was actually one of my teammates' GTS vodka. So basically like a tribute to him with my own little bit of touches, angles and stuff, so I thought it came out pretty good. Okay, now of course in this series you're allowed to tune and upgrade your car. Oh god, I'm already at a disadvantage. Hold on, let me just check the rules real quick. Okay, I was used to it being 600 horsepower for the cars, but it's actually only 450 for Group 4, which is not too bad. There we go, perfect. And 1,100 kilos on weight minimum. I need to upgrade this. Whew, she's becoming a little bit of a beast. That acceleration though, perfect actually. Traction control gonna go off. Okay, now let's work on a bit of a setup here. What we'll do is we'll go out on the baseline setup and see what we can do. Okay, let's go give this a try. We'll try it out for like 3 or so laps. We'll just title it. so the first thing I've noticed is that I need to put some rear brake bias on. Obviously that, and I think tone down the initial torque to the front driven wheels, because I want this to be as close to rear wheel drive as possible, but still having the stability of four wheel drive. And I'm also thinking about maybe qualifying setup and a race setup. We'll have to see. I hope this car isn't too bad on tyres, but I do have a suspicion that it might be quite bad. You see, that understeer is going to be an issue. I really need to address that. We'll just scrap this now. I know that this isn't probably the best car in terms of selection for this class. The options that were still open to me was either this, the GT-R, or the Alfa Romeo 4C, and the 4C would obviously be the better choice, but looking at the race calendar, a couple more power circuits, and I know that the power is balanced, but I just prefer the GTR. It's just my favorite car, as I said. So understeer, big time. Interesting to run the ratio is going to be what, 25 or 20-ish laps? I don't know. I really have to remember that this isn't a GT3 car. As much as I want it to be, it's not. So I need to remember that it doesn't have as good brakes or handling. So handling is fine. It's the brakes and acceleration mostly. But this is just a baseline setup. I'm just seeing what sort of time I need in order to compete. So my average time is about 138.7. Okay, let's do some tuning. Okay, let's go give this a try now. Not a great start, but okay. That's not good. Seems that I don't quite understand how setups work. .38.7 average time speed. god, that's really freaking slow. I think 290 on the gears is a bit optimistic. Quite optimistic. I'm trying to kind of learn the dynamics of this car. Very slow in, very fast out. Just flying past. I know that's not the right way to take that corner. Just don't know how. Still. The handling feels better, it's just the gears, I think. Getting there. Not quite. Okay, shorten up the gear quite a bit there, so let's see how we can do now. Also gotta remember, if I shorten my gear this much, I think about fuel later on in the race. For now, we're just setting the car up. practicing. God, that's awful. Fucking wheel. These bloody things. Really need to get a rig. Anyways, let's go. That lower sector is bloody tricky. This is when you change gear though, the car just rotates. Nope, fuck. This is going to require a lot more throttle work than I anticipated. Genuinely, if the baseline setup is better than what I've just been tossing around with for so long, I'm going to be so upset. It is. It actually is. Fuck. I don't know, maybe put a couple more laps, but... The setup would be best for... Quali, so we'll rename this to Quali. No soft. We're definitely going to need rear brake bites, so that's a definite. We'll just tighten this up just a little bit. And that's all that we're going to do. Leave that the same way that it was. 292. Interesting. Okay, so that'll be our race. So we're going to use this setup now. It's not a little practice race. You see, it's not so bad actually. That's not a good lap. That really is not a good lap. Okay. Let's go set up the race. I'll take that. I love a Viper. That's one of my favorite shapes as well. the latest shape, the final gen as it's called, is my favorite shape. Closely followed by this shape. It's so good looking, seriously. V10, side pipes, gives me the grills, bruh. Hey! Front tires starting to look a little bit frisky already. That was a stupid. I'm going to start short shifting. Feel this is going to become a real pain in the ass. That's not going to happen in this new season. Because unfortunately, but very much fortunately, all of the drivers are really good. So we seem to be on target with long range shifting, so maybe shift over the suggested gear count. Yeah, that works. Get in there, hot. sorry about that. One thing I'm gonna have to be really aware about this season is the faster pack, and with the guy who won the last round, I don't know, his RD is like GT-FR or something. The dude, and pardon my French here, he's fucking fast. Like, not slightly fast, not like a little bit, he's fast. And his DR is only A+, which I find very, very hard to believe. I think that I don't think he bothers with FIA races, because he should easily be S-ranked. The guy is so fast. And last season I did manage to beat him once. Did I? No, I didn't even beat him because I got crashed out. But I was like on my way to beating him on the last lap, but that was because he had like some stupid like, I don't know, 20 more ticks of weight than me. He had so much more weight than myself. It was the only way I stood a chance of actually beating him. Going into the final race, he had still all that weight on me. Oh, daddy, gotta be careful about that. He still had all that weight on me, still managed to win at Le Mans in the Subaru. Yeah, the guy's quick, and now I've got like borderline the whole team of CSX. I don't know if you saw last season, but there was only one of them, which was Benjit. Very quick, but yeah, don't mean to talk down to him, but his teammates are so freaking fast. CSX Botello, I think CSX Will was there. And then CSX Axel, of course. I mean, these dudes I've seen on streams with like Tijni and the likes S-rated guys, top tier guys, and there they are. So yeah, unfortunately they are a lot better at this game than me, and probably generally a better driver than I am, which is fun. A lot of people are a little better than me, and you if you're listening. So yeah, I'm gonna let those guys kill each other over the Group 3 class. I'm gonna try and be Group 4 champion. It seems a little bit more realistic goal for myself, and also, like I said right at the beginning of the stream, I just want to enjoy my time, to be honest with you. It's a Friday night, I want to chill out, have a good race, not have the freaking pressure of the world on me. I'll be honest, I'm not doing the FIA races tomorrow. I don't even know what they are. I don't know what they are. I don't know, it's weird. I was so motivated every single FIA race that came around. I was so motivated to get to A rating. Well, at the very beginning I was like, I'm going to go to S rating. But anyways, more on that. Hold on a second. So motivated to get to A rating. And when I did, I have done a grand total of 4 FIA races. That's 2 weekly races and 1 manufacturer and 1 nations. Because once I was at A, I was so unmotivated to go any further. Because also at that point I had learnt that South Africans, for some reason, cannot make it to S-rank. Why is this? I'm not saying I could, I'm just saying it's still not fair to the guys who can, such as TX3 Manth. That dude, if he puts his mind to it, like when he has like goals set on a time trial or a race, that guy can top the leaderboards. I mean, he's done it a couple of times. The guy is freaky fast and a damn good racer too. I've seen him race, and unfortunately he's only A+ rated, which is absolute horseshit. He can't get S rating. And then, oh god, talking about the African zone and qualifying for World Tour events is a whole nother can of worms. I got time. I still got 21 minutes, so I may as well. What's up with that, Polyphony? Why will you not invite a South African to... Why aren't South Africans can't even qualify? Like why? Why can't we qualify? Like, I think that's a big bag of dicks, to be honest with you. No, I'm not insinuating that like I feel cheated, because as much as I'd like to go on a World Tour event, I know that it's not a place for someone of my caliber. And by that I mean someone who's like, I don't know, average at the game. Nothing more, nothing less, but I don't know. There's some really fast Africans here. I mean, you got Manth, you got Binti, just to name a few. Those guys are freaky fast, and they're damn good racers as well. And they play your game regularly. I know Binti's moved on to... He's gone to iRacing, which as a South African is it's expensive. It's damn expensive. Best of luck to him with that. But I mean, these guys regularly are playing the game, and I know that no one's actually ever going to watch this, and that's fine. I just wish that like someone from Polyphony, PD, whatever you want to call them, would just, you know, explain why the EMEA is incorrect. Just that abbreviation is wrong. It just should be EME. Should just be EME. Take the A out, because yeah, Africa, we're not invited to the party, are we? Anyways, I'm gonna shut up for a while. I actually don't need to go any further, because now I've got my game plan set. Alright, so it's a one-stopper. I just gotta be careful. Ooh, how's this mass music? Let's do a little bit of campaign. Just a little bit for fun. Bow. If a tomahawk is in this, I'm gonna be pissed. A real tomahawk. Why are we racing at the gardens? Are you guys like insane? I need to put the downforce all the way up. What's the speed at? 379. I don't think so, coach. Can't change it. Oh well. Yeet. Oh my god, this thing is fast. And I got DRS. God, the change from the group 4. Oopsie daisy. Okay, let's just restart here. The change from the group 4ness into this monstrosity. Okay, this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Easy on the throttle. Power! Power! Ow. Okay. I need to be a little bit more gentle. No, just look at this thing. It's an absolute unit. Ow! You fucking dickhead! He doesn't know any better. Oh Jesus! God, I got such a fucking fright. My damn neighbor opened their window and it's like the rays of God just like shone upon me. Dangerous, you are a chump. You should be doing other things, but here you are playing games, you absolute nonce. Ah! Yeet! Patience, patience, patient, patient, patient. Power! Didn't stand a chance. God, this thing is insane. It's not even the fastest of the Vision Gran Turismos. As everyone knows, that belongs to the Big Daddy, the Tomahawk. Ah, no! Don't crash into me. Okay, let's focus. Because the guy first is only 25 seconds ahead. Too early on the throttle. Be the first person to say that, oh God, I am not a fan of McLaren. Yes, I like the McLaren F1. Any other new McLarens besides this P1? Not really. The Senna, I think, is probably the ugliest car ever made. Now, also at the same time, I'm a person who will choose function over form. I understand that the Senna looks the way it does because of function. But I'm also a person that appreciates a beautiful car. And I'm sorry, but the McLaren Senna is ugly. It's just an ugly car. It's a box with a stupid ugly wing. It's ugly. Speaking of ugly wings, the Koenigsegg Jesko with its wing for the one model that is the downforce model, whatever they're going to call it. That thing's ugly as hell. The wing, that is. This is very rumbly over there. But the rest of the car is absolutely stunning. So, the Koenigsegg Agera RS is probably one of the better looking cars ever made. This thing a paint job off the stream ends. Yeah. Nope, nope. Oh my god. Come on, turn you whore. For the people who, excuse me, who drive in this view with the wheel like I currently am are psychos. You can't trust people like that. And you know what the weird thing is? One of the guys from the last World Tour event, I don't know if it's the one Italian dude. I think it's the one Italian dude. He drives on this. I don't know if he's normally a pad player, which is amazing, the fact that he made it to the World Tour. But like this view with the wheel, it feels weird. I hate this track. Let's try this view. Sick, man. This view is probably strategically your best view for a couple of reasons. Number one, especially playing with the wheel, your head is raised, so you already see the gear changes. Well, the rev range. Number 2, everything is a lot more compact, so you have more of a view of the edges of the screen. That sounds nice. What does that say? Oh, the AI actually had an accident. Weird. Another thing that you can see, I don't know if you saw it just briefly, but the edge of the screen goes dark when somebody's in your blind spot, so you don't have to check, but you still can, because you can still turn your camera like this. You've got all view around you. Another reason why this view is probably the best is your rearview mirror. So you can actually focus on the driving ahead of you. Not actually having to look back ever, except for in your rearview mirror. You can still focus forward. These FT1s are fucking nice, bro. I'm actually driving a little bit better in this view, which is starting to scare me because I don't like this view. This is my view of choice. But as I said, this view has a lot of limiting factors. No rear view mirror, naked blind spot awareness. That acceleration is very addictive. Final lap. Woohoo! Listen. Yay! It's snap oversteer. Absolutely fucking blow it to the line. Ah! Kill beans, kill beans. Alrighty then. That was fun, I guess. What are the other tracks? 'Cause, have I done any of these? No. F1000. This is gonna be fun. Cool. Alright, let's take a quick look at my stuff and then, yeah, end of the stream. Alrighty then, so not too bad. You can really see championship days. there. There's a long days. After tonight will probably be around about here. But this kind of race is like, I think this was the finale, or this was the finale of GT-MES last season, one of these high ones, but that was definitely the Nürburgring 2 hour long boy. Alrighty, but that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, if you even did. Peace.